Alright, once again, reminder for all students to scan in your attendance. Form teachers, please check and ensure all students have scanned in their biometric attendance. Alright, once again, form teachers, we need you to double check to ensure all your students have scanned in their attendance. Okay, if they have not done it, please go and ask them to go down to scan their attendance right now.
Tapi secondary school fikir kan? Apa? Fikir. Okay, the thing is, they need to drag their buffer all the way to the end to display the success and money they was the song.
Mic test, mic test.
Anshraf and Aiman, set up. Okay, Where's Haris and Anshraf and Farid, they will be taking on.
A very good morning to one all. Today marks our notable significance for Yishun Secondary School as we come together to celebrate YSS 31st anniversary. We are more than honored to have each and every one of you here today to celebrate this special occasion together. We're now in great anticipation for the arrival of the guest of honor, Ms. Nur Shantha Rossi. Just before that, a reminder, if you have your mobile phones with you, I have to switch them to the silent mode. Thank you for the cooperation. In case of emergency, exits are located at the back and sides of the hall. School may we rise for the national anthem. Sekolah sedikit. Our pledge. We, the citizens of Singapore, pledge ourselves as one united people, regardless of race, language, or religion, to build a democratic society based on justice and equality, so as to achieve happiness, prosperity, and progress for our nation. Sekolah Sanggi Negeri. Our guest of honor will be arriving shortly. Please kindly remain in your seat and wait for our arrival. Thank you. and gentlemen, our guest of honor has just arrived. Let's await our arrival in great anticipation as she makes her way up. Ladies and gentlemen, may we now rise and put our hands together to warmly welcome our guest of honor, Ms. Sharida. Thank you, Lord. Please be seated. A very warm welcome to our distinguished guest of honor, Ms. Nurshida Rossi, School Advisory Committee Representative, Mr. Thomas Tan, Advisor of Parent Support Group, Mrs. Gwendolyn Lim, Chairperson of Parent Support Group, Mrs. Sharina Ong, Chairman of Alumni, Mr. Mohammed Haidar, our Principal, Madam Shafian, Vice Principal, Mr. Michael Tan, and Mrs. Sherry Chong, distinguished guests, parents, teachers, and fellow schoolmates. A very welcome morning to one and all, and welcome to Yishun Secondary School's 31st Teach and Advise Beauty Day. I'm John, and I'm Sophia. It's our great honor to have all of you here this morning to celebrate this special occasion with YSS. Speaking of special occasion, sorry, I am really sorry. So speaking of special occasions, speech in this year is indeed special, as we'll be taking part in a restaurant after this celebration. That's right, and as a lead up to today's restaurant, all classes have prepared their own verbal art, and I'm really looking forward to see what other classes have made to represent their class identity and class spirit. This year, our 31st anniversary celebration team, Celebrate YSS, captures what we envision for YSS as we look forward to a future where every student's success is recognized and celebrated. We would now like to invite our principal, Madam Ong, to deliver an opening address. Madam Ong, please.
I don't need to spend on this thing, otherwise I will so tall. Good morning, everybody. Our guest of honor, Shakida, the Susi, our own Singapore's first professional female boxer. In fact, this morning was telling them, my class over that you see a lady on the bike, that's our GOH. I said, okay, we shall not talk about that. Mr. Thomas Tan, SAC member who will be running with us afterward. Mrs. Helena Wu, Chairperson's Parent Support Group. Also welcome Glenn. Glenn has been the Chairperson of our Parent Support Group for a long time before she really just moved aside. Haikal, Mr. Muhammad Haikal, Chairman, Alumni, distinguished guests, especially your parents over here, my colleagues, and students. Good morning and a warm welcome to our 31st anniversary celebrations. I would like to sincerely thank each one of you for making time to be with us today to mark our school's growth and development over the last 31st year. Actually, if you look at our logo, etc., you will see the 31 in between. The theme for our milestone celebrations this year is Celebrate in Mission. Recognize, inspire. Celebrate, recognize, and inspire. Now, allow me to elaborate further on this each day. YSS aims to recognize each and every achievement in both academic as well as non-academic areas. You will see after doing the slide what our students have done besides their academic work. And this is really because all of us believe that in every one of our students, they are talented, they are gifted, they are the best in their own way. I just want to maybe over here, later on when doing the mass round, you will see one of our students who would not be walking backward exactly. Because this girl, Valerie from Sec 2 normal technical, she cannot walk much unless you got people helping her. But she can cycle. And she's agreeable and she's so excited because she said, cannot walk, never mind. Can cycle. So she will cycle. You know, that's the kind of spirit we want in our students. It's okay that I cannot do certain things, but I will do the best in the way in which I can. So over here, that is what we believe in our students. And also for today's part, you'll notice that because of the mass run afterward, in fact the whole school is involved, and it is also a promotion of active lifestyle. So it is through today's celebration and recognition that we hope to inspire more visualizers to shine and to strive to achieve what you set out for yourself. Remember, it is not about us setting goals for you, it's about you setting goals for yourself and you overcome them. And we must all remember, no dream is too big, no dreamer is too small. This is what Disney say, all of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. I believe all of us, the Israelites over here, do have the courage to pursue our own dreams and to make sure they come true. So all my Israelites, pursue your dreams. We will continue to seek, strive, and then soar on the world stage and have a triumph behind it. Aim to make this world a better place for all. Because while we are doing things, we must always remember the people around us. Always remember, there are 2 words I always tell my students, mad cow. We all need to be mad cow. Why? Because we make a difference, we will change the world. Now, as we celebrate our 31st anniversary in unison and to move forward together to still greater heights, our school has always believed in inculcating the joy of learning in our students. Because of that, we are in conjunction with our speech day celebration this year, we have created a curriculum. It's not just today, in fact today is an end product of what we have been doing for the last 2 months. We want to bring about this entrepreneurial and creative spirit of the school. And the 2-month beginning of the year, the curriculum for all my students, etc., actually enables us to balance the formality of our speech day event with direct participation of all the students in the school in our mass run. Now, the weaving of this formal and informal aspect of the speech day is a reflection of how the school constantly innovates to learn, unlearn, and relearn. In fact, when we are planning of this one, we are saying how to merge a very normal kind of event. A speech day, a prize giving day is supposed to be very solemn, etc. With a mass run, which is very casual. But then, by people, they are thought through. And it's not just today. It is a whole curriculum, a very authentic kind of curriculum where my students went through all the studies, etc. And today is the day where they will estimate all the values and things in which they have learned. And it is also part of our spirit. We dare to be different. We dare to have no concept for message, but we replace it with certain beliefs. We dare to have no much fuss, but we have 100% of our school students over there participating in our extra. In fact, now in every of the classes we have got a live feed. Our students are all with us today. Now this is what Will Thomas has said. He said, the illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, and implement. And this is the part in which we want to showcase to all our students over here. We will learn, we will unlearn, we will move ahead, and we will always think out of the box of how things will be done in a different way, in a better way. So now let's see, we said the 31 years of Yishun Secondary School. We have come a long way since its opening in 1986, and we have grown in many ways over the years to be one of the schools in Yishun area recognized for its contributions and community outreach programs. This is something which I'm very proud of for all my students. Our community outreach over here is really very strong. In fact, when we talk to our MPs, etc., they all know. When we talk of Yishun Secondary School, they know we are always there in the community, we support them, we are always there to do things. And all this one is actually due to our emphasis to develop every child that has been entrusted to us so that his potential can be developed to the fullest intellectually, physically, socially, morally, emotionally, and aesthetically. Now, character development is one of the key areas we value, and in our character development program, it is achieved through an integrated approach of promoting character and values education. And Confucius once said, education brings confidence, confidence brings hope, hope brings peace. And it's well said because when we apply to our complex world today, we want to have hope, we want to have peace, we want to look ahead. So because of this, we have our values in action projects. What we have seen here is only a few of them. And our values in action projects must impact the community. This is something which is very important to us because we always ask, so what if we have a school here? What is the impact on the community? Because we are here, we must make sure that we benefited the community. The community is better because of our assistance. And this is a part in which we reinforce social responsibilities in our students. Just for example, we have a strategic partnership with Red Cross Singapore. This is a very recent one. Our Set 5 NA students, they are engaged in public education where they help to raise awareness on the importance of blood donation in the Yishun development. The students are not only active in educating the residents over here, but also demonstrated their caring parts by donating blood for a worthy cause. In fact, we do have quite a number of our staff as well as our parents coming forward to donate blood over here in our school. These are some of the students when they reach age 16, they say age 16 and above, then they can donate blood and they are here. Now, besides all this, raising and developing our young takes a collective and concerted effort. As individually we are a drop, but together we are the ocean. And I want to emphasize on the word the ocean, because ocean is an ecosystem. It cannot be just water. There are a lot of things in the ocean that make it that the whole system and we actually dependent a lot on each other. The linkages over here. And really today, we do appreciate in the school. It's just like that. We do have a lot of our key stakeholders and partners. Our parents, they play a vital role in the school success. Thank you, parents, to be here to support your children. And I know that all of you, in fact, parents who are not here, they are at the back supporting our students. We have other key partners who has been instrumental in providing assistance in many areas, such as support for our talented students and opportunities for our students to inculcate values such as teamwork, resilience, compassion, and active citizenry. They have also supported us in our school events by raising the occasions with their presence. So we are very grateful to our internal, both our internal and external partners who have collaborated with us. Thank you, partners, and we look forward to your continued support. Now, I'm confident that the whole school will continue to strive and do our best in everything we do and reap the rewards of our efforts. All the achievements that we see today are evidence of rich learning opportunities that the school provides. In January this year, for example, Team Yishun was first runner-up in the Innovation, Creativity and Entrepreneurship ICE Challenge. Three students from our graduating batch, Melissa Goh, Clemens, Julia Nicole and Malcolm Kerr, they designed a laser-guided hole puncher. And this product can detect the edge of the paper and determine where the center of the paper is, thus punching the holes at the right position. It is really something very important. Besides that, in fact, for our national exams, for 2016 national exams, we have been improving, results have been improving over the years, and for our Set 5 batch of students, we have very better results. And I want to emphasize one of our students from our Set 5 class. She did very well. Now, Rachel Rinker Singh, one of our Set 5 students, she was actually posted in the school as an anti-stream student. Nothing wrong being in a different stream, put in the best to see what she can achieve. She was on the anti-stream. She worked hard, with determination, she did well on studies, and was transferred to Z3 normal academic stream in 2013. She continued to work hard, excelled in studies and CCA. In 2016, she was placed in the Set 5 class to prepare her own levels because she has done well. Throughout the years in the school, Rachel remains humble and respectful. She was also the vice captain of the volleyball team. She did well in her own levels, and she actually epitomized the values we would like to bring out in our students: the resilience, be respectful, and have a strong sense of integrity, and they're very proud. There are also other students who have been doing very well, in which you can see in our videos. We got no concert, but we got something from the heart of our students to show all of you. 2016 also see Yishun Secondary School setting a new record of 73% of students having distinction in their CCA. And that means they got 2 additional bonus points when they want to apply for their studies. Now, this is a testimony of the robust co-curriculum program that the school offers. So in conclusion, I wish to extend my heartfelt thanks to my colleagues, past and present. Mr. Siva is there, supporting us. That Mr. Siva child is in the school. We have got quite a number of teachers, children in the school because they believe the school can do things well for the children. That is this kind of strong belief that we all work together with. I also want to thank actually all the past and present principals, vice principals, middle managers, teachers at EAS for their hard work and commitments in building the school over the last 31 years. My also sincere congratulations to all the students, prize winners today, as well as we really thank the group. We have got a very small group today to organize this program. In fact, they have done a lot and a lot. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you our guest of honor, Singapore's first female boxer to become professional champion. She clinched the title after defeating Thailand's wonderful Sai-Paul to obtain the prestigious Universal Boxing Organization's Intercontinental Super Featherweight title belt in 2016. We are privileged to have her as a guest of honor. When she shared and all you all have known about her, how her life journey is, you will know that she stands for certain things. We just put aside this morning to show her support to the school, and we are really very glad for that. Thank you to our DOH. Now, to round up the whole thing, it's going to be something very different because you will expect the DOH now up here to speak, but we are making something different. Our DOH will round up this prize giving day at the end to motivate our students over here. As well as she will be running together with the whole school, she'll be leading the whole school for this next round. So, Joey, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that inspiring opening address. We will now be giving away the prizes to the secondary one top students who have excelled in their academic studies, as well as students who have done exceedingly well in their respective subjects in 2016. May we now invite our vice principal, Mr. Tan, to go on stage and give away the awards. Mr. Tan, please. Let's give them a hearty applause as they receive their awards. From Secondary 1 Normal Technical Student, first level, Best in Science, Computer Program Application, and Food and Nutrition Education, time clock by second level, Kenneth O. Second level and Best Chinese Language, Fan Ken Yang. Best English Language and Malay Language, Nur Nisa. Best in Mathematics, C.T. Subada. Best in Design and Technology, Angelique Pat.
one non-academic stream. First level, basic mathematics, geography, history, literature, and political education. Reading talk. Second level, the basic English language, 90N. Third level, programming.
That's the Chinese language, Shangshiki. That's the Malay language, Nadia. That's the Tamil language, Sri. That's the science, Malaysia. That's the arts, orchestra. That's the design and technology, Yang.
For secondary one express stream, first level advanced geography and political school education, navigation. Second level advanced science, know your world. Third level general chat. That's the English language. You may join us. That's the Chinese language. Xiaojiao. That's the Malay language. Hani Ishwa. That's the Tamil language. Siti Amina. That's the history, Jasmine Jani. That's the history, Jasmine Jani. That's the art, Ji Yue Yang. That's the design, technology, Peng Chong. That's the literature, Lin Pinghui.
From secondary to normal secondary, first level, that's mathematics, science, pure program application, the Vienna rule. Second level, geography. Third level, V-Tech. That's the English language, Rachel M. That's the Chinese language, Crystal C. That's the Malay language and full indigenous education, Rural Haziana. That's the design and technology, Cheyenne Fu.
From secondary to non-academic stream, first level mathematics and design and technology, Celeste Chan. Second level, Moving Africa. Third level, West Science and Literature, Russian. Dari Jana Rajanka. There's a Chinese language, Zhangdoro. There's the Malay language, Nur Aisha. There's the Tamil language, Lachimikala. There's the history, Lao Jiaxi. There's the geography, Nicholas Scott. There's a food and consumer education, Yang Tekijo. There's art, Anis Lohansa.
From secondary to express stream, first level, that's in geography, Kang Yan Heng. Second level, that's in English language, science, and design and technology, Burger Anna. Third level, Vanessa Clark. That's the Chinese language, Yang Wei. That's the Malay language, Muhammad Edi. That's the Tamil language, Andrew Hajiku. That's the Bengali, Chama. That's the athletics, Xiao Zi. That's the history, Sharmaine Bond. That's the arts, General Academy. That's the literature and including continuous education, Melissa Cole.
Congratulations to all secondary 1 and 2 academic award recipients. Let's give them another round of applause. Also, thank you Mr. for giving me the awards. We'll now be presenting the academic awards to secondary 3 students who have performed best in their respective subject as well as in their level. When we now invite our Vice Principal, Mrs. Chong, to come on stage to give away the awards to the outstanding secondary 3 prize recipients. Mrs. Chong, please.
From secondary 3, normal technology, first level, and best design and technology, Marie Umara. Second level, Muhammad Beng. Third level, Toshini. Third level, that's English language, Malay language, and computer program application, no reference. That's the Chinese language, Zhou Sannan. That's the Tamil language, Ashwarya. That's the mathematics, Muhammad Farid. That's the science, Gong Song Win. in arts, Ricky Shaki.
From Cinematography Novel History, first November and Best in Combined Humanities, Cultural Theme. Second November and Best in Physical of Town, See Social. Third Level Tradition. The level Western Mathematics and Combined Science, Chemistry and Biology, third way. Best in Chinese language and additional mathematics, reading. Best in Malay language, Siti Sawa. Best in Tamil language, Aziza Begum. Best in Combined Science, Physics and Chemistry, Philippines. Best in Design and Technology, Counselor. Best in Art, Zhang Qiwen.
From secondary tree express first level, that's mathematics, pure science, pure physics, and pure biology. So that's all. Second level, that's the Chinese language, white science, chemistry and biology. Third level, that's the English language and literature, Salwa Song. That's the Malay language, Very. That's the Tamil language, Sri Lanka. That's an additional mathematics, Tempest 2. Math, life science, physics, and chemistry, the principle of accounting, humanity. Math and combined humanities, Mary and Ashley. Math and design technology, Yara Akra. Math and arts, Roy Ipe. Congratulations to all secondary and happy awards recipients. And let's give them another round of applause. Thank you, Mrs. Shaw, for giving away the awards. Academic achievements do not come easy. A lot of hard work and effort go behind the scenes. There's a saying that goes, nothing worth having ever comes easy.
That's right. Over the past 3 weeks, 4 students from our FHSSA, Stella and Danielle from 3-7, as well as Tati and Java from 3-8, have brought us in to film and animate videos. This is truly an in-house production put together by Yishunite for Yishunite.
So let's find out from some outstanding Yishunites who have overcome different odds to achieve their successes today.
I was disappointed because I got into the wrong technical stream. So during Sec 1, surprisingly, I got first for Sec 1, and it actually showed me that in MT, I have to like work hard. I have to be successful. It doesn't mean I'm in MT, I'm stupid. Because some people might look down on us. So I don't want to like happen. So I actually prove myself, I prove my parents, I prove all my teachers that I can do it. What I can do is I actually wanted to get there, so I had to get in the nursing course. I really want to work hard. I want to be successful. My parents didn't finish up their education, so I want to prove them that I can really study and be successful plus graduate. Personally, I feel that I'm not any smarter than any of you guys, but I really work hard and I put in a lot of effort to achieve this result. On my personal timetable, I record my revision time, my CCA usually because I'm having SYL this way, so I have like alternate Saturday trainings, so I have to like adapt to change. So usually Sunday I'll be doing my revision. My personal recipe success is to never give up and always try my best, my very best. To me, it doesn't matter in what stream I am, but as long as I do my best. To all my classmates, please don't give up because like we have really short period, like 5 months to 11, so we have to like work hard and complete the race together. To all my juniors, you guys have to study hard and be motivated because if not, you guys will regret down the road and also have to do exercises. And you guys don't have to like feel unmotivated just because you're in the stream. You guys just have to work hard and prove them wrong. Prove them that you can do it.
When my friends knew that I was retained, they encouraged and comforted me. They also motivated me to study harder next year. When I start school on the new year, I studied very hard and worked very hard to have a good result. When my result was out, I started to see improvements, and this helped me to be more consistent. It also gives me the momentum to do better or maintain my good results for every other test. In weekdays, my daily routines is to finish up all the homework my teachers gave to me. When I'm free or when I finish up my homework, I will go and play basketball for long to relieve my stress. I will always complete my homework no matter when it is due. When I meet with struggles or difficulties, I will seek help from my friends and teachers. Sometimes during lessons when I have a question, I will always ask my teachers for help. They will always help me. I will try to finish up my homework earlier or during breaks from lesson when I have CCA during that day, so that when I reach home and when I'm tired, I do not feel not motivated to do my homework. Whenever I feel that I have slacked off, I will always tell myself or ask myself that don't ask how did others do it, ask myself what have I done. I feel very amazed by myself that actually if I study I can do quite well. All good things and good results require hard work and sacrifices.
I think the Yishunites can say it all. Don't give up. The beginning is always the hardest, and life rewards those who work hard at it.
And like my parents always says, impossible means I'm possible. We will now be presenting the academic awards to the secondary 4 and 5 students who have performed best in respective subjects. We will now invite our principal, Madam Fong, on stage to give away the awards to the outstanding secondary 4 and 5 class recipients. Madam Fong, please. From secondary 4 normal technical stream, that's Malay language and music, Shazmina Binti Zafar.
From secondary 4 non-academic stream, first in level, Megan. That's English language non-first child. That's Chinese language, Ping. That's mathematics, Taobi. That's in combined science, chemistry, biology, and additional mathematics. Meet Nicholas That's in combined humanities, Muhammad and himself. That's in design and technology, Augustine. That's in physical account, liability.
From secondary 4, President White Normal Academic Stream, President White First Level, Lim Chun. First and 5 Normal Academic Level, Lin Wei. That's the English language, the least scholar. That's the Chinese language, Yep, thank you. That's the additional mathematics, Ding Jian. That's mathematics, Rachel Webb. That's the geometry, Cole Tingler. That's the combined science, physics and chemistry, and principles of account, Lin Junyi. That's in combined humanities, Andrew Wu. Congratulations to all secondary 4 and 5 academic award recipients. Thank you, Madam Fong, for giving away the prizes.
All missionaries know that it's not a day's work to achieve both academics and co-curricular success. Our amateur girls have also put together a video featuring some missionaries who have sustained success in both the academics and co-curricular areas as they have shown required as well. John, would you agree with me that sometimes the only thing that overcomes hard luck is hard work?
Definitely. I always believe that the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is a little extra. Extra time, extra effort, extra desire. Please enjoy the video.
motivation that my sister and I to perform well in our academics. But even so, my father doesn't put too much pressure on me. So for my test and exams, he will tell me to do my best and progress. To me, I think that studying is the most important. I mean, it's fine to find some fun in any course, but you have to know that once you get admitted, it's very hard to get to. Actually, my studies in primary school was not very good. In secondary school, I did myself to work hard and to perform well. But even during the examination, my performance wasn't that good yet. But when I continue to work hard, then finally I can see improvement study and all very good. So when I see improvement myself, I start to have confidence and believe myself that I can do it. What makes me not give up is my teachers and my friends always by my side and motivate me. For me, I think that attention time is important because if I take question and take that class, of course there will be ups and downs when you do well and suddenly you feel like so. And also this is actually happening to me right now. For what I can do now, just keep on motivating myself and do not give up because I come to this far. So I feel like it's not the time to give up. I cannot give up. After I receive an attendable and I know that I cannot catch up with it because I work harder and put more effort to do it until I really know everything. Many people can tell you the same things that I share, but ultimately it's still up to you to work it out or not. If you want to make hard, you also have to study hard. Always think positively and to prioritize as much as you can. Definitely they have to be the best in everyone. You just have to know that you have to be the best. It doesn't matter if you are not doing well. At least you know that you actually be the best and really try. Definitely, ultimately, you will find.
Because my PSLE, I did really do well. I have actually this mindset that I have to do better for my next test because every mistake is actually a chance for you to do better in your next round. During my weekdays, I will usually before I actually do homework. While doing homework, you should try not to use your phone because it may distract you. Even though your homework may require you to do research, you can actually use the computer instead because there's actually no notification popping up. I feel that there's a second chance and there's actually no need to feel disappointed at your failure because you should never accept failure as a rejection. Personally, the challenges that I face is that there's a competitive environment in the classroom and therefore you have peer pressure, and then the way to overcome it is to ignore all those expectations and remind yourself that you are actually striving to do better for yourself and not for others. Because you're not competing against them, you're competing against yourself. I enjoy taking my 8th subject, which is art, going to taekwondo classes and robotics. Because all these are actually choices that you make from the start. You actually should enjoy it and make the most out of it. And you will not feel stressed when you are actually participating in the activity. I would say that sleeping early and waking up early is my personal recipe for success because when you are awake and you will have more energy, you are able to absorb more information and you won't make as much kind of mistakes. You should just find something that motivates you and keeps you motivated.
My classmates say that I thought my level of my studies in very school actually is not. Actually, I very little top 20 and I don't know where is the range I'm getting. But I guess it's because the transition from primary school to secondary school, I kind of have that urge or that thinking to do down from secondary school. And years go by, and then I start to realize that Singapore is a good safe society and that you need to have a certificate to go somewhere in life. Although not every week I graduate, some people may say I'm over 24/7 times, but that's not true. I have my own values. Okay, basically it's to learn to kind of plan out. I guess it's to look at my personal organizer, basically all the past over, written over there, and you have that motivation that you finish it so that you can continue doing what you like or doing the things that you enjoy. Okay, and secondly, it's basically doing your homework because kind of me the goal which very considered that I totally make everyone how I pass into the game. So that's a very mind and then do what you do. No matter what you do everything or not, I guess when you start now, it's not all that all that. You cannot be you have to find a motivator or what motivates you the most. You must really have that drive yourself as well. No matter how tough it is, you have to push yourself for those who don't have motivation yet, I guess must set by yourself and try to find that drive that you really want, like your dreams or anything that you really want.
Moving on, in line with our school's mission to provide a well-balanced education, we would also like to recognize students who have accomplished excellence in their CCAs. We would now like to invite our guest of honor, Ms. Yishun Rossi, to present the CCA Core Awards to our prize recipients.
From Remington, so amazing. Also from Remington, Tasman.
For the best vocals, D. Jackie. For the best vocals, Alicia. For netball, Yishun Cheryl.
From Singapore, Japan.
From volleyball, Wang Xingwei.
From West Beach, from England.
From Rhode Island, Shivani Kadam.
From National Director, Muhammad Dana.
From National Police Director, Jasmine.
From St. John's Beach, Lauren Sheila.
From Fire, Irfan.
From Delight Club, Russell Khan.
From Chinese Dance, Li Ping.
From the Way Dance, Gloria Stroh.
From Indian Dance, Shareen Bandhan.
From Wuzhen, Dan Shu.
From Symbolic Band, Ashley Zhou.
From Bringing Up, Wang Cai.
From Aperture, Lan Yanti.
From the Rockies, Jonathan Gold.
From the Victoria Voice Expo, in Atlanta. Sifu Ying. Harry Potter. For the final part of this segment on past giving ceremony, our guest of honor, Ms. Rashida, will be giving out the Missionary of the Year 2016 award. The recipient of this award truly embodies and accepted by the sole visions of quality heart, caring heart, and is indeed a role model to whom we can all look up to.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Yishun of the year 2016 goes out to none other than Ong-Li-Tian Denise. Denise is the vice president of Youth and Sports Center. Denise has got a heavily valued L1 on-high score of 8 points and has also achieved an A1 for the CA grade.
In 2014, Denise is also selected as one of the school's ambassador for the Singapore Kindness Movement.
Our heartiest congratulations to you, Denise. You are truly an inspiration to all juniors and wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Also, thank you, Ms. Rashida, for giving out the award. And now, it is my greatest pleasure to invite our guest of honor, Ms. Rashida, to deliver her address. Ms. Rashida, please.
Hi, very good morning to all of you. Principal Madam Sofian, Vice Principal Mrs. Shui Chong, and Mr. Michael Tan, School Advisory Committee members, distinguished guests, members of the community, staff, and students of Yishun Secondary School. Very good morning to you all. Thank you for inviting me today for this special occasion. And just being here for the school's 31st speech and prize giving day is actually a great privilege for me. I'm truly humbled by this opportunity to share my stories with all of you, especially Yishunites. First, I must applaud Yishun Secondary School for having 31 years of illustrious history of providing a student-centric education and developing students with quality mind and caring hearts. The theme for the school's 31st anniversary celebrations, Celebrate Unison, is an F1 for an established neighborhood school such as Yishun Secondary. Today is the day to celebrate and recognize each and everyone's achievements, academic or non-academic. This is important because these achievements do not come easy. They come through a lot of hard work and resilience from both staff and students. Everyone has their own struggles in life, but how we overcome these struggles to achieve our goals determine how successful we are. This is no different for me. When I was in school, I struggled to achieve academic success. My O-level grades were not ideal and I was offered polytechnic courses that I was totally not interested in. Fortunately, there were many great IT courses available, and one that caught my eye was Higher United in Sport Management. So I applied for that, and that's the start of my great journey. When I first got into IT, I had a goal to be the best that I can. I might not be academically gifted, but I worked hard and smart towards my goal. I put in the effort not just in my studies, but also in sports as well as community service. It was also at this stage that when I picked up also a sport that I still very much enjoy till today. At ITE, I was provided with many leadership opportunities which developed me into who I am today. You won't believe when I told you that I actually suffered from stage fright. And if it's not for ITE grooming me to be who I am today, I would be standing up here to give a speech to all you guys. So when I graduated from ITE, I was blessed to be awarded the Lee Kuan Yew Gold Medal and went on to Republic Polytechnic to further my studies. Upon graduation, I applied for a scholarship to ITE to actually further my studies. But during the interview, it was actually a life-changing experience. I was told by the interviewer that not everyone can be a scholar. This statement hit me very hard on my face because I certainly did not appreciate it at first.
But when I look back at life events that unfolded from that moment, I realized that this was the best piece of motivation for me to search what I really want. I had the freedom of choice as I'm not tied down. If I had been a scholar, I would be here today. I would be in my office and actually do what the bosses told me to do, which I don't think so fits very well with me. So at the end, instead of being granted a scholarship to further my studies, I was offered a position as a lecturer instead. At that time, I was also a national boxer, working towards competing for SEA Games and the Olympic Games. However, by taking a role of a lecturer, I could no longer train as hard and I could not compete as a national athlete. Also because of the pressure from everyone, including my own parents, I actually had to give up boxing and hold on to a respectable job. I was passionate about my job as a lecturer. It was a noble career, but I feel that I could not give up boxing entirely because I truly love it deep down. So I trained recreationally and eventually started boxing CCA in IT College East. Still, deep inside me, I was still not satisfied. To improve my craft as a lecturer, I eventually left for Perth. That was in 2014. Okay, to pursue my bachelor in exercise and health sciences. This was when I decided to seize the opportunity to, as a student, to train competitively again. This time around, my goal was to win at the SEA Games 2015. But reality, I did not. I actually failed and knocked out in the first round, and I went home without a medal at all, despite training hard for it. So, despite the loss, I actually picked up myself. I was hungry for more fights. I knew I wanted to box again, and for once I wanted to do something that makes me feel complete. I no longer want to define success by having a career that pays me a graduate salary. Because at the end of the day, that's not what it's all about. So I went against the grain and plunged into an unthinkable career no Singaporean will ever risk for. And then turned into a professional boxer. It was very different from being a lecturer. I had no more CPF. I'm living on only monthly allowance. And my real salary came only when I fought a match. Win or lose, I got paid. But I did not mind. I feel that with this new job of mine, there is a lot of satisfaction in what I do. I can empower those around me to fight for their dreams, to keep pushing their limits and to be the best that they can be. I want to use my influence to give back to the community. For a start, I was also a mentor to ITE students, helping them realize that there is so much more in life that they never knew about. There is actually many other ways I could think about to give back to the community, but I will let time show what I'm capable of giving back to the community. Success to some is being CEOs to their own companies. But to others, they might also be taking care of their own families or even taking care of the elderly in their homes, those without families. No currency in the world can measure success. It is measured by how you define it. Success can come in non-material form of happiness and satisfaction in life. Remember, all of you are special. Every one of you is gifted and talented. No dream is too big and no dreamer is too small. I hope every one of you will be determined to achieve the goals that you have set for yourself, and I will leave you to ponder for yourself what defines you and how you define success. Live your life filled with passion, care, and love for yourself and those around you. With it, you also need to be prepared to accept the consequences of your choices. Only with this will you find your life fulfilling and meaningful. It has been both my privilege and pleasure to speak with all of you this morning. I I would like to offer my heartiest congratulations on the school's 31st anniversary and wish you more good years ahead. I wish you all an enjoyable mass run and may you attain greater heights. Continue to seek, to strive, and to soar. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Nur Shaida, for the inspiring address.
Ms. Nur Shaida, may we kindly request for you to remain on stage. Madam Khan will now present a special memento to Ms. Nur Shaida.
Madam Khan will now present our 51st Speech Day Mass Run T-shirt to Ms. Nur Shaida as a token of appreciation. Thank you, Ms. Nur Shaida, for taking time off to grace our event. Once again, thank you, Ms. Nur Shaida. Your presence means a lot to us. And thank you, Madam Khan. Thank you, Madam Khan and Ms. Nur Shaida.
May we now invite our principal, Madam Khan, Vice Principal, Mr. Dan and Mrs. Shaw, our guest of honor, Ms. Nur Shaida, as well as the VIPs to acquire from the flag off of the men's run. Parents and alumni, please remain seated. Thank you.